Hello, Wanderers. Welcome back to our Crusader Kings 3 roleplay series following King Arda Stark, the Lone Wolf. Although, in some ways, he is the Lone Wolf no longer, because indeed he does have many children, and we have rebuilt the Stark dynasty. There are now 9 living members of House Stark. That's not including, the Karstarks and whatnot, of which there are quite a few. But yes, there are 9 living Starks, and yeah, I think that House Stark is definitely seeing its resurgence here. Now, in that last episode, we had finished conquering the lands up until the Wall, and that is something that we can be pretty proud of. We pushed the Wildlings out of the north, and now the last vestiges of their strength in the north are at the Wall and beyond it. So we've done a pretty good job, but we do want to take the Wall back. Now, we are probably going to conquer this duchy, and I think that this is going to be the next thing that we do. We still got to wait a little bit before we can push claims on the Trident. We could push duchy claims, but that I don't really see too much point in doing that just yet. We could try to take, the twins, but we've got this deal with the twins anyways. And the Iron Islands isn't something we can deal with until we have Seaguard within our realm, because we need a place to launch ships, and Seaguard is the biggest port in this kind of region over here, and so that's probably what we're going to aim for that. So right now, I think we're going to just probably let a little bit of time pass, maybe not too much. I just want to see if any events pop up or anything like that. Build up a little bit more money, and then we'll go from there. Looks like Anwin, our daughter, is spending some time with her brother as well, and I think that this time we'll do the remember your studies thing for her. So it seems like all of our children are spending time with their younger brother, Prince Brandon here, which is interesting considering their mother, Alabeth, or Brandon's mother, Alabeth, is, their stepmother, essentially, and she's a bit of a strange one. She's a herbalist, a medicine woman. Yeah, kind of a strange figure. Is she one of the others? Probably not. But we certainly had a strange experience with her anyways, so. Been invited to Lord Darriman's wedding. House Shet. House Shet did assist us. Let's see. And he's marrying a Grafton. Well, I don't know. That's a long ways to travel for not like a super important house. If it was like somebody from House Aaron getting married, then that'd be like a different story. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna worry about that too much. Oh, we just lost our Maester. Maester Hagen, he served us well for quite a few years, but, we're going to replace him. Rest in peace, Maester Hagen. Oh, he was our cupbearer as well. And somebody is trying to assassinate us, so who knows? The new Maester of Winterfell. Oh, it's a young man, 23 years old, so he's going to have a lot of time ahead of him, potentially. You usually don't get maesters quite this young, but yeah, he's got, he's a physician, novice physician. He's an herbalist, compassionate, gluttonous, content. Honestly, not terrible traits for a maester, and his learning is pretty decent. He's not the best, but I think, oh my gosh, maesters cost so much money. Okay, we're gonna ransom Cyril Snow here so we can get some money, because we're gonna need it here. Well, good thing that we were waiting a little bit here, because yeah, we definitely need some to get our money back here. Do we have our people? Yeah, okay. So Mistress Meliana is getting us some money, which is ideal. What is our wife good at? What do we have her doing? She is learning, of course. But what do we have her on? Manage domain? We probably need to keep her on that for now anyway, so. And our friend Lord Master Old Owl died. Slain by Mistress Melessa, who was then in turn slain by Cyril. Interesting. An old soldier, a retired Volantine general, has arrived in Milton, having grown wary of endless wars in the east. Pharazos has turned to Westeros, looking for a place to spend his final years away from the constant bloodshed of the disputed lands. Having been caught telling war stories to traders and travelers at the local inn, I cannot help but think his insight into warfare could be unrivaled in Prince Carlon's development. Perhaps I could convince him to tutor my son. 375. Oh, man, that is not... That is just unfortunately not in the budget. I would love to do that, but that is vastly too expensive. So unfortunately not. We do not have that much money in the north. We are not rich. So yes, Lord Wilfred Seawind has come to pay homage to us. Good old Wilfred Seawind. He has served us well actually since joining us from the Vale here. So show Lord Wilfred in at once. Oh, and he's brought us some money. Thank you. We needed that. Excellent. We're back in the black. We got our money, and yeah, it's building up. Lord Sigrid has sent me a gift. Okay, who is this guy? He is an Ironborn. Oh, what? Somebody's trying to assassinate us. Not feeling well for 7 years. Health severe penalty. Okay, we gotta get ourselves a new cupbearer. We got a food taster who's loyal. We got our captain of the household guard who's mostly loyal. I don't think that's low enough to try to turn against us, but yeah, I'm really kind of want to get cupbearer here. Master Lyman should be doing an okay job. And we don't have anybody good for a Sworn Shield, which is surprising. We definitely need to work on that. We've been invited to Lady Nera's feast. Okay, this one's in the north. So I am actually willing to go and join this. Oh, there's so much danger. It's crazy. Who would dare attack us? I have no idea, but we'll get a forest guide. And then what is this? Steppe? What do you need for steppe? Mountaineer, maybe? Highlands, hills, glaciers? No. Is there like... It's not... Oh, maybe it is desert. Yeah, okay. Okay, apparently this is a... I mean, it's a cold desert. All right, we can afford this, so that's fine. Let's do it. We'll go to the feast. See what kind of events pop up. Whilst traversing a challenging path in Whitegate, I hear laughter ahead. My caravan master Olnuf and my cupbearer Lyman are working together to cross a rapid seasonal river. To make a makeshift bridge was a brilliant idea. This will hasten our journey indeed. Yes, it will. All right, there we go. So we're gonna make our way. Caught outside. Ooh, I don't think we can. An opportunity to rest. Yeah, I don't think we can afford to get sick considering we've got that not feeling well thing on us at the moment. So what are we going to do at this feat? Recreation? The stress relief could actually be useful for us here. So what would other options be? Befriend, seduce, murder? Yeah, I think recreations probably makes the most sense. As we trek through Sky Hill, our caravan has stopped at the clearing bordered by dancing reeds. I proceed towards the commotion, only to find Morgan and Gillian having an irate row. Surely you two can make amends. Let's try it. And we convince them to settle their differences, indeed. Because we demand it and they have no other choice. This is Artos Stark we're talking about after all. I see our wife has stayed home, which probably makes sense. And it is springtime. Excellent. Spend a moment sharing the moment of spring with our daughter. And yeah, then we're going to go to this feast. Let's see who's all here. I mean, of course we are. Oh yeah, all the lords. Any lord who's worth anything is here. Did we bring anybody interesting in our entourage? Not seeing it, so it looks like we left most of our family back home, which is totally fine. All right, let's see how this goes. Hopefully we'll lose. Oh, Ardos does not look too pleased to be here, honestly. Your daughter Linara is more likely to receive a good education due to Lady Alabeth's tutelage. So our daughter is being taught by our new wife. Interesting. My son Prince Carlon seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. He got, oh, gregarious. He could become greedy. Oh, he could become lustful. I kind of like that idea. That's, you know, just for like this character, how he's going to grow up later. Like, gregarious could be interesting, but brave, callous, and lustful, that, like, that's a villainous character right there. So he could make a good villain later on in the series. So, you know what? Perhaps that's what he has. It's not that we're encouraging it. Like, as you can see in that event, it just says that we noticed this, preoccupation that he had. So, but yeah, I think that's just gonna make him a very good villainous character. There we go. It's time for the feast itself. So hopefully we will lose a little bit of stress here. Lord Barracan. Oh, Barracan Dustin. Nice. This is the son of our friend. So, hey, you know what? We're making friends with the son of our old friend there, which is good. Oh, and look at that. We used to be friends with his father. Now we're friends with him. That's pretty cool. Apparently, we're a little bit drunk and we make a Lady Nera. Oh, we got a little bit too drunk and then we started talking about our thoughts on the old gods and the ways of the wildlings of the north and how they might know how to worship the old gods even better than we do. And now Lady Nera Slate knows our secret. That's unfortunate. Hopefully she won't blackmail us. We could all tell Mistress Lyessa had too much to drink. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Mistress Lyessa. Storm King Hagon has won against Lady Celessa in the War of Tyranny. Well done, Storm King Hagon. Imprisoning somebody from House Costain here. I do like House Costain's coat of arms. Is there anything more jovial than a feast? A chance to meet and greet with everybody. Good folk to mingle with here. This is where I want to be. Oh, okay. Let's lose that stress there. You know what? I think we're enjoying, you know, not that we're like necessarily enjoying the company, but we enjoy going to this feast as the king. And, you know, everybody has to, you know, pay deference to us. So the Omen. Ooh, a local mystic, Crom, insisted on seeing me and being brought into my presence. He started wailing and is that blood on his hands? Oh my gosh, this assassination attempt on us. The signs are not in your favor, my lord. I spilled the intestines of a hen and the blood showed me your future. It's dark and full of death. Well, that's ominous. We've had a bad omen for 10 years. Another health hit. Oh man, we're taking health hits from a lot here. Luckily, we're still feeling fine, but yikes. As the feast winds to its inevitable conclusion, there's a... You know what? Yeah, I think we are disrupting schemes, right? Yeah, he is. Okay, well, hopefully our jester slash spymaster, Winton, will solve this thing. The toasting the host of, or guest of honor. Ghost of honor? Here we can say I've never much liked Frenya. It doesn't really matter. Do we like Frenya? I don't think we care. So I guess we never much liked her. Indeed. There we go. That should be most of the feast done. Now I shall depart. There we go. Finish the feast. Did we gain the Eager Reveler trait? I think it said we did. I don't see it though, so maybe not. In any case, that was a good feast. We got rid of our stress, but this assassination attempt is not ideal in any case. So, yeah, I guess the Blackfires still, ooh. Promoting a legend. No, I don't want to promote the legend of a Lannister. No, thank you. Huh, interesting. Legend spreading. Auspicious birth. The auspicious birth of of his mother of King Garland, Alisan of the Reach. Interesting. It's auspicious birth, but she died at age 26. Okay, if you say so. What else do we got? And another auspicious birth over here as well. The auspicious birth of King Willet. And then what's the one here? The one in River Run. This is another one. And this is auspicious birth of, no, great deed for the kingdom. Yeah, of the Trident. Interesting. So there's a couple going there. And then there's one over here in Pentos as well. So interesting. All right. Well, that is pretty cool. Oh, Garland, the Red Rose is attacking Dorne. Ah, sweet. We found out our who's trying to kill us. Sigrin. I see. Can we do anything about this man? Challenge rival to a fight? It's not to the death. So that's not really going to help us or not. Can we murder him? Odds are poor. I think now that we know about it, it's going to be, ends his scheme to murder us. Well, that's good anyways. All right, so we're a little bit safer. A stolen keepsake. In the quiet of our camp near Calfton, a shrieking uproar breaks the calm. My Captain Robard confronts my cupbearer, Lyman accusingly, holding a treasured brooch. You thief, this was my mother's. You're both children, hand it. Oh. Well. That money would be nice. We really do not have time for this. I don't think, as much as I want to take the money, I don't think that we're going to do that. So I think that will, it belongs to Robard. Who do we trust more? Robard, he's vengeful, he's ambitious, he's diligent. But Lyman is compassionate, gluttonous. I don't know. This guy doesn't strike us. I don't know, but this guy's our captain. I think it belongs to Robard. That's just my guess. I think Robard's telling the truth here. Anyways, the Reach is attacking Dorne. Oh my gosh, okay. We're back home. The Reach is attacking Dorne in the Reachmen claim on the March of Blackmont. Okay, so they're trying to take Blackmont here, which they are succeeding, interestingly enough. War score, battles lost. Oh, Dorne has taken some hits in these battles. Oh, why do they have so few troops? That's actually crazy. Yeah, Dorne's probably going to lose this one. So the Reach is making some moves here, interestingly enough. And there is some disease spreading in the Vale. All right. Well, things are getting interesting here. I do think we're going to wait just a little bit longer. I'm going to speed up a little more. Oh, and how's the Frostfangs doing? They almost have conquered the Kingdom of the First Force. Maybe we should take this opportunity. I don't know if we can afford to wait any longer. Maybe we should take this opportunity and declare the war while they're still distracted here. I think that this is probably the time to do it. So yeah, I think we're going to declare that war. I don't think that we need to bring in allies. 26,000 versus our 30,000. And our northern troops are far stronger than the wildling troops. So we're going to raise up our armies. Anwin has come of age, and she is a intricate web weaver. Well done. They grow up fast. And now she can marry her betrothed, the son of our good friend, Lord Eckard Dustin of Spearmouth. Very well. Excellent. Solidifying our alliances with House Dustin here, which is, pretty important, actually. Solidifying our hold on the north. There we go. We got our 30,000 troops. We're going to head straight for Castle Black here. And we'll hopefully take it down pretty quick. Okay, he did just win that war. Oh, yeah, look at that. That was a pretty good win, but he's got 30,000 troops now, too. I feel fairly confident that we can beat them in this war, but do we want to call in our allies? Call in the Vale? I mean, we might as well use our alliance with the Vale. We have so much prestige to spend, and it's the only good thing. So we might as well. Hopefully they'll get here in time. But yeah, we should. We'll call the Vale in for the war to retake the wall here. So with any luck, we'll get the siege done pretty quickly. Oh, they've got 6,000 troops right here. Can we go and hit them like quickly? Yeah, there we go. We're gonna deal with some of these smaller wildling force here while we still can. Carlon keeps the trait Zealous. Oh, wow, that's a great villain. Callous, brave, lustful, and zealous, and he's got the Magnaric religion. I think we'll let him keep that one. Single combat with Osha. She's actually strong, but I'm the fastest blade in the north. And we say, fool, take this. And then we say, fastest blade in the north again. And then strike, parry, riposte. And we find ourselves victorious there. Excellent. Okay, well, we just defeated you. But apparently we need to defeat you again. All right, let's strike, parry, riposte. There we go. We have captured her. Excellent. High Chieftain Howd. I gotta fix this battle events mod. There's just far too many duels. But in any case, we'll show them how we have to sword. We'll strike, parry, riposte. We'll say, Maggot, you think you can stand against me? Because we're the fastest blade in the north. There we go. I am victorious here. Now we're going up against Captain Egon here. Fool, take this. Strike, parry, riposte. There's so many battles. I'm gonna switch us off the commander here shortly after. That's the best you got. You can't even hit me. Nah, I think this one's fine here. I am victorious. So the thing with this battle events mod that I think causes all these duels to happen is that it's based on how high your prowess is. So I think like every day or something like that, you have like a 50% chance, because my prowess is 51%, of getting into a duel while the battle's going on. So yeah, it's kind of buggy. I keep forgetting to turn it off, but in any case, we should be fine in these battles here. We slew Chiefess Val. Val blood member. Yikes. All right, there we go. We should be able to take them out here, though. That battle is actually not terrible anyways. So we slew 3,000 wildlings, and we only lost 147 men of the north. So that's pretty good, actually. And like, if we look here at the events, Magmar Magmat cracking some heads here. This 17-year-old wildling lady. Yeah, look at that. A lot of captures, and that's pretty good as well. So let's head back here to Castle Black. Oh, looks like the forces of the Vale sailing in to assist. And a curse is undone. Lord Egon is dead. Good. All right, let's get the Vale to assist us, preferably with some sieges here. We're gonna take the wall, and once we do, we'll be able to, essentially do what we want at that point. The wall will be held, so we won't really need to. Oh, wow, the wildling forces came over here. How far is this siege along? Do we want to drop the siege? I think we can let them do some sieges over here. I'm not like too worried about that. That's a lot of wildling forces, but I think if we do the siege on Castle Black quickly, and looks like our allies are getting some sieges done, then we can go and deal with them after that point. So our allies are going to go and assist us with that. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this. We'll be able to go and take these holdings back pretty easily, I imagine. And I'm hoping that with the forces of House Aaron here, a battle with these wildlings shouldn't be too difficult. I do want to switch us on the commander. We do have a siege commander here, Uther. So we might as well get him on this until we can go and do the attacks here. All right, looks like the siege is coming along relatively well. Let's speed time up a little bit here so we can get that done. We'll get the siege on Castle Black down. That's going to give us a nice boost to the war score. Oh, 100% right there. I guess all it took was taking Castle Black. And, we took some other places along the wall. Looks like us Aaron did as well. winning that small battle. Do we want to go and hit the wildling forces? Or do we want to just let them, retreat beyond the wall? I think that we want to fight them. Not that this is going to do anything to like assist us in terms of war score and stuff, but just for the roleplay, thing. We've taken the wall. Now it's time to smash the wildling forces before they can escape here. So let's see. Hopefully our allies will come in and assist us in this fight here. Looks like they're going to. Prince Carlon. Oh, okay. We're gonna make Carlon a witch, hopefully, and he does. He accepts that. So yeah, the wildlings are trying to retreat through Eastwatch by the Sea, and but we caught a good chunk of their forces here, which is excellent. A few losses from our own side, but that was a solid victory, I would say. Did we lose? Oh, but Cregan was captured. Oh, that's unfortunate. Cregan's strong chain, unfortunately captured. He does have a son, though, Maynard. In any case, the war, I mean, we've captured the wall, so that, I think, is rather fitting. Let us enforce our demands. We've pushed the wildlings. We defeated them in that battle. The wildlings retreat north beyond the wall, and the wall is now ours once more. So be it. Excellent. I mean, you love to see it. Castle Black. Oh, we didn't take. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and debug us. I meant to do the one where we get hold of all the titles. I just picked the wrong option for that. Obviously, we're not gonna let these wildlings from House Redbeard continue to hold these holdings. The question is, are we going to restore the Night's Watch at some point? I mean, we need money anyways, which we don't have. But yeah, that was an option, but a lot of people have been suggesting that what we should do instead is give the wall to one of our children. Obviously, the only choice for that would be Brandon here. And I do like this idea because we can form a kingdom title. We could form the wall kingdom title, give it to our son Brandon, name him the Lord of the Wall. Make Brandon here the Lord of the Wall. And like somebody was saying, I think we can restore. Can we restore a castle as well? Castle Black. Is it the Night Fort? Is there a special building here? Yeah, there's runes here in the Night Fort. I don't know if there's another special building here, but the Night Fort was the castle, I believe, that a former Lord Commander who was a member of House Stark ruled from when he like turned the Night's Watch basically evil and named himself a king. He named himself the King of the Wall and stuff like that. I don't know. There's some cool things to go along with that. So there's the possibility that maybe we can restore that. But I like the idea of naming our son Brandon the king, or like the Lord of the Wall, essentially. He'd be like a Lord Paramount equivalent title. So I really like that idea. I think I like that idea more than restoring the Night's Watch. Oh, nice. And we've got some... Oh, we got a prize spear. That's pretty good. And some armor. We can give that out to some people. Potentially we'll give it out to our son when he gets older too. So because he won't inherit much of our stuff. But yeah, I like the idea of playing as Brandon and holding and playing as Brandon in as the Lord of the Wall. Because, his brother Donner, well, his brother Prince Carlon is an evil witch. Donner is, oh my gosh, and Donner turned out lustful as well. Yeah, like his two older brothers are kind of terrible people. So maybe Brandon's actually going to be like the one good one. Who knows? I guess we'll find out. But we shall find out in the next episode. So until then, Wanderers, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, make sure to actually click that button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But, well, what the heart wants, Carlon, I guess we'll find out in the next one. So until then, Wanderers, thank you for watching.